Force yourself to shed some tears in that last hour of Ramadan. Have some tears to wipe when that Eid Hilal comes. And this is the beauty of it all, is that exerting yourself and crying, exerting yourself and weeping before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and seeking forgiveness from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But as soon as that Hilal shows, as soon as Eid comes, you wipe those eyes and you put your trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and you say Alhamdulillah. You know, subhanAllah, the Salaf in those last moments would be as if they thought Allah accepted everybody's Ramadan but theirs. That's the way that Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu pushes himself, right? Like if there was an announcement from the heavens, Allah has forgiven everyone but one person, I would fear it might be me. It's how you're pushing yourself in the very, very last moments, in the last days, the last hours of Ramadan. Ya Allah, have you forgiven me? Ya Allah, how do I include myself amongst that group? But there's a switch in heart as soon as the Eid Hilal comes of husn dhan in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. A good expectation of Allah. At that moment, and Ibn Mas'ud radiallahu ta'ala anhu said, you will not prepare anything more beloved to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala than husn dhan billah, than a good assumption of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. At that moment, Allah azza wa jal doesn't want you to wonder anymore. At that moment, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala doesn't want you to beat yourself up over Ramadan anymore. At that moment, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does not want you to despair. Now to the ibadah of Shawwal and the rest of the year. But husn dhan in Allah, alhamdulillah. Because your Lord did not bring you to the masjid all of these nights, and bring you to the Quran all of these days, and bring you to that dua all of these days and nights to turn you away if you were sincere in asking Him for forgiveness. He is Al-Kareem. Just as He loves Al-Afwa, He loves to pardon and forgive, He loves all of those things that His noble attributes denote. All of them. He loves to be generous. So at that moment, make sure that there's pure husn dhan in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Ya Allah, you brought me to this point. Ya Allah, accept it. Ya Allah, you brought me to this point. Ya Allah, accept it. Make sure you have some tears to wipe away though.